You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Every day as a small business owner feels like solving a puzzle. One moment you're cruising along, and the next, there's a shipping snag that has you scrambling. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Why does Progressive work hard for truckers? Because truckers unite the world. They unite kids with their first drum sets and parents with earplugs. But truckers can't do this if they're not on the road. That's why Progressive has over 360 heavy truck employees to help truckers stay on time and on track. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Right now, you got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
All right, let's jump into the show. What's up, man? Tino Cucino, feeling good, no complaints. Just had a Pop-Tart for the first time.
Strawberry?
I don't know. It's strawberry, the OG.
Oh, yes.
So good. I've been craving it. We talked about it on the show recently. I don't know if they're out already, but they're making Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see
Yes.
those. Sorry. Hot take. You're a weirdo if you warm them up. Sorry.
What?
They're supposed to go in the toaster.
If you warm them up, you're a weirdo.
I don't know. I do like them with that little toasty
Yes, it
edge.
has to have the crisp on
yeah,
it.
a little brown. Ooh.
If you warm them up, you're like the same people that unpack your luggage when you get back from home from a trip.
No one does that.
Exactly.
What are you supposed to do?
Just leave it there.
Well, Matt's
for a
white.
little
He
bit.
For
unpacks
next
immediately. Listen, man, our listener Chris reached out. Doesn't know how to convince his wife to start working out. I guess they've both kind of been in a bad place when it comes to health, but he's working on it. She's not. He wants to have the conversation, but doesn't want to offend. We'll read the DM that he sent and then give some advice. Listener therapy is kicking off Tino Cucino Radio. Next. I feel like women always say, look, don't lie to me. Please, just if you're my partner, don't lie to me. Tell the truth. So if that's the case and you're gaining weight, should truth be told?
No.
Nicely.
It is Tino Cucino Radio. It is time for listener therapy. And our listener, Chris, does not know how to convince his wife to start working out.
Run away.
Let's have Serena read the DM that Chris sent, and we'll break it down.
My wife and I have been in a bad place with our health in the last few years. We kept making excuses about being too busy to eat healthy or go to the gym. I finally switched up my diet and started working out a couple of months ago, and I'm starting to feel much better. My wife and I got the gym membership together, but she hasn't gone yet. I invite her every time I go, but she keeps saying she's too exhausted from work and the kids that she needs sleep. I don't want to push her too much, but how do I get her to understand that the gym will actually help her have more energy?
You can't do anything. When it comes to the gym, the only way someone's going to be successful is if they're mentally prepared and ready to do it. So trying to drag them and make them go, no, it does the complete opposite. So I'm sorry to tell you, Chris, it's not something you can do. It's got to be a her thing, and I don't know how long it's going to take for her to get there or what it's going to be. Maybe she's going to just one day look at the scale and be like, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got to be a personal thing. I don't think there's anything you can do. I mean, Serena, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, would you want your husband to be like, baby, come on, we need to figure this out?
I mean, I feel like if he was just honest, like, I want us to be healthy for our kids, but maybe she doesn't like the gym and she needs to find something that she does like. Like, I don't know, maybe it's Pilates, maybe it's a dance class, or
don't you think
a cycle bar.
even going to the gym, isn't it more important to be healthy for you and not just the kids? Like, shouldn't your
you got
health is wealth?
Your motivation be yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but sometimes people might be motivated by other things.
Nicasio?
I just feel like when people make excuses for this, it's just like, you're already, like, you haven't even got to, like, part one. Like, you haven't even started. You're making excuses. Like, I don't know. It's just, Tino's right. Like, you got to be healthy for yourself to be there for your kids.
So how do you convey that to your girl?
Just tell her, like, hey, I don't want to be a single dad. And she's like, what do you mean? She's like, well, you're going to die. And I'm going to be around for the kids.
You got to figure it
If
out.
you say it as direct as that, it's got to work, right?
Yeah, just go to the gym right then and there.
Weight gain is real, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It is a choice, right? Like, it's a choice to go to the gym, and it's a choice to not go to the gym.
Yeah.
And if you don't go to the gym, then you know you're going to suffer the consequences, man. I mean, but again, you don't want to be disrespectful. So how do you have the conversation? We will take it to the phones and get your thoughts next. All right, listener therapy is happening right now on Tino Cochino Radio. It's basically us trying to help you out with whatever you got going on in your life. A little, outside perspective. Why I say it like that? Like Italian, low-key, a little bit. Perspective. Chris reached out. I guess he doesn't know how to convince his wife to start working out. Like, they've kind of both been in a bad place with their health the last few years. So he finally said, listen, I'm sick of the excuses. I'm going to the gym. So he's been eating better and he's been going, but she refuses to go. She's just basically too busy with kids and stuff. That's what she says. Victoria, what are your thoughts?
I think that in my own experience, I've had that situation. I think having a sit-down discussion, and I think I had to kind of say, like, you're not doing this, that, and this, so your understanding of how I feel energy-wise, like, you can't get to that level that unfortunately, probably your partner can do. As far as go to the gym, you're worried about kids, you're worried about cooking, you're worried about cleaning, and taking care of your household. And I think that understanding amongst partnership.
I feel like a ton of moms, I feel like a ton of women put themselves second so many times, and not in a bad way. It's just that you're in your mind, you're being a good mom and you're doing what you're supposed to do. But sometimes you got to prioritize yourself, right? Before it backfires.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that. And I think maybe if he wants to go to the gym, then he should definitely be like, you know what, I'll take care of the cooking. I'll do this. What can I do so you feel less exhausted? And maybe that's the answer.
Oh, you got to do that too.
If she's already doing everything.
Yeah, I know, but it's not burning enough calories.
I don't think you're understanding.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
I want to talk to legendary Will Smith. Yes, the icon. He's got a new song out. Low-key starting to go viral. Some people really about it. Some people think he needs to chill. I want to play a clip for you, and then let's discuss it. Tea Time, the Celebrity Chisme. It's next. Listen, man, let's talk Will Smith. He's a legend. I mean, we know what it is, bros. Every time summertime comes around, you can't help but listen to the classic Summertime from Fresh Prince and Jazzy
Yes,
Jeff.
that's a good one.
It is a classic.
Yeah.
When it comes to actors, Will Smith is one of our generation's greatest. Everybody loves him. Nobody hates this man except for Jada and Chris. We all love him. But here's the thing, man. At some point, do you feel, this is a real question, he should stop making music because he's at a level where it'll probably never be the same and everyone sees him as an actor? Or do you think, hey man, if that's your passion, just keep doing you because you are you and it makes you happy? What are your thoughts, Serena? It's Tea Time on Tino Cochino Radio, by the way.
I mean, I thought he had stopped making music.
Oh my God.
He put out a new
then-
album that didn't really do anything. Albums in general, people don't really check for them anymore. It's just like put out a hot song and then we
Yeah.
see where it goes. So he just dropped a new song, and it's very clear what he did. In my opinion, this is a song for TikTok. All that matters is the hook, and I think it could work because of what it says. The song is called Pretty Girls. Nicasio, play a clip of that.
I like pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. I love pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. You don't gotta wait in line tonight. You're too fine for the line tonight. 5 + 5, you a dime tonight. It's a full house, better play your cards right.
Listen, first of all, the beat is dope. I give him props. It's simple. It's got that mustard kind of vibe. It is a summer song. It's hard. I don't mean this in a mean way. It's hard to take it serious from Will Smith because I know Will Smith isn't telling all the girls to go to the club. He's 50 years old.
Yeah,
it just
he looks
doesn't feel
stressed.
realistic. Do I think it's going to work on TikTok? I think a ton of women are going to take that hook and use it for when they're getting ready or girls' night or whatever. Catchy hook. But, I mean, Serena, give me your thoughts.
I don't think it's a bad song, but yeah, he's pushing 60, and this is giving me creeper vibes. Like,
Oh
you're a
my God,
6-year-old
Serena.
man saying
Yeah, see,
pretty
I love,
girls.
I love pretty women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nicasio, what are your thoughts? I mean, you're a DJ. Is this going to be in the rotation?
No, definitely not. It is. I will say it is better than Not Like Us. I will say that.
Oh my God. Stop.
Just saying.
Stop that. Nicasio's so excited because Drake just put out a new song with Schmiggy. With Smiley, and it's called Tumaza. Well, here's what's so
Shout
funny.
out to the boys.
No one even knows what that means.
To the boys.
What does it mean? I know you're a fan. You've done the research. Tumaza means
It
what?
just means like fresh, like hot. Like that shirt you're wearing is too Mazda. Like, this show is too Mazda.
Are you saying Mazda?
No, Mazda.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
All right, the 3 A's that women need in a relationship. Does Serena agree? We will share them next.
I need AAA.
All right, so let's talk the 3 A's that women need.
You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
In a relationship. It's Tino Cochino Radio. This is all coming from the homie Jay Shetty. Let's listen.
The first thing is women have to be truly attracted to their man in order for the relationship to actually turn into love at some stage. There has to be physical attraction because naturally that fades with time and, with so much familiarity. If we don't have that to begin with, it can become very difficult to start a romantic relationship. So I always say it starts with attraction. The second stage for a woman to truly fall in love with a man, she has to admire who he is. And what that means is, with or without her influence, he's just a man that she admires. He's got a great job, he's got a good network of friends, he's got lots of self-control, he's not an addict and he's not addicted, he's got a good level of self-control in terms of money, his body, his sexual behavior, he's not all over the place. So she truly admires him. And then once she's attracted and admires him, then she needs adoration from him. He needs to show her, adore her, reassure her, all of those things. If she gets all 3 of those, chances are that relationship won't break down.
Serena, do you agree with all 3 A's? And do you have all 3 A's currently?
Yes, because I was attracted to my husband.
Was?
That's what, I mean, I am, but that's like what.
Started it.
Yes,
Yeah.
And then what was the second one?
Admire. Do you admire who he is? Jesus.
Yes. And the big thing for me is I was like, I could see myself having a family with this person. Like, he just seems very close with his family. He wants kids. Like, and I admired that part of him. Like, he just seemed like a good family man. And then the
He
third
needs
one.
adoration.
Serena didn't even pay attention to it.
He does adore you. For
Yes,
sure
he
he
does.
adores you.
But do you give him the
Admiration.
admiration?
This is why we're in a happy, healthy marriage.
Usually when people have to say that,
You asked her the question.
whoa, relax, man.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
There are apparently 8 things you should tell yourself every single morning when you wake up. I want to see if anybody in this room does it, including you. We'll talk about it and share them next. There are apparently 8 things that you should be saying to yourself every single morning. It's Tino Cochino Radio. I believe in, positivity. And I do think like little things that you do in the morning set you up for your day, like making the bed or whatever it is. Something like when I actually wake up and make my bed and come home, it does feel better. And I'm like, oh yeah, I was productive.
Oh, yes. Made bed. Oh, it
I
just
don't know what
feels
it
so
is.
nice.
It really does. All right, so let's go down the list. 8 things you should tell yourself every day. Let's see if we do it.
I need to give myself more credit for how hard I'm trying.
No, don't do that. I probably should.
Yeah,
But I definitely don't do that currently.
Nope.
Number 2,
If I keep showing up, life will reward me.
I tell myself that sometimes. Like if I'm going through some stuff, I'm like, bro, it's just got to go through it to get through it.
I love that saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do this.
Number 3,
An exciting new chapter in my life is beginning.
I don't know if I've said that, but I've felt it.
I feel like I've said that, but I'm not currently doing that because I don't feel like I feel like I've said this when I've been in like a bad place.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I get that. All right, 4.
Something cool is going to happen to me today.
These sound like fortune cookies.
Yeah, I know. It's
Like
not happening.
I feel like I'm at PF Chang's.
Yeah. My lucky number is on the other side.
Number 5.
I'm allowed to be a work in progress.
I have that tattooed on my right hand. I believe in that. I think we're always a work in progress.
Yes.
Even when you think you're at your best, you could still be better. That personal, professional, whatever. I like that a lot. Number 6.
No matter what happens today, I can face it.
I don't know if I've ever told myself that, but I think I felt it. Again, these are more so things I think that I kind of relate to on the internally.
I don't think I've said like any of these things, but I do try to do my own version, I guess. Like I say things I'm thankful for when I start the day. So like the small things.
Number 7.
I'm going to make today a great day.
a good day to have a good day, so
so
we're going to have a good day.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Millie. Close it out. Number 8.
I have something important to contribute to the world.
I would love to know like what your morning routine is. Like if you have something that you tell yourself to just get you up and going, or something that gives you that positive vibe, share with us, man. Instagram at Tino Cochino. Shoot me a DM. So here at Tino Cochino Radio, we do this thing called Real Talk, where we keep it real. We talk about our life. Well, this is Tino, and I was recently scrolling some TikTok or X. I'll never call it X, dude. It's still TikTok, whatever. But I was scrolling.
Twitter.
I mean, Twitter. That's what it is. There's so many I don't know. I'm old. I was scrolling Twitter, and I saw Glorilla had posted this. It says, I don't care how good my relationship is, I'ma still text some dudes. So you're saying you're in a stable relationship and you don't care how good it is, but you're still gonna text some dudes. This is the exact same stuff that all the women complain about with guys. They just want a guy to be loyal to them. They complain about loyalty, loyalty. But then you got someone like Glorilla who's killing it in the game right now. She is a fixture. She's a woman that a ton of people look up to. And with that type of energy, that's going to be contagious. I don't know. I mean, Serena, do I just sound like an old head?
I mean, yes, women do complain that we want loyalty, but now that she's out here saying this, now we got the men in this room complaining about women doing the same.
So you're for this?
I mean, if I was like, I'm not for it, but I'm not mad that she's saying this because, yeah, guys do it.
I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at it as long as you don't get mad at it. Like, that's the thing. Like, you guys always had a problem. Like, we need a stable man. We need a faithful man, all this and all that. But you guys are over here doing this.
So just basically, you're saying it's okay if everyone can cheat, then it's all good.
It is what it is.
Oh. I don't know, man. It just sounds kind of wild to me. I want to see what your thoughts are. I believe Iris is on the line. We'll get another female perspective next. So we're talking about the fact that rapper Glorilla had tweeted out, I don't care how good my relationship is, I'ma still text some dudes.
Get it, Glo.
That just sounds crazy. And Serena's all for it. Married and happy, but all about it. Wild.
Yeah, what the?
Iris, I want you to be real. Thank you, first of all, for calling Tino Cochino Radio. Greatly appreciate you. But be honest. Do you think women in 2025 have lost their goddamn minds?
Definitely think so. I feel like there's a lot of cheating going on and people being inconsiderate about their relationships. Definitely weird to text other men while in a relationship. It doesn't seem like you're very serious with your partner if you're texting other men. If you feel the need to text other men.
You sound like you're really faithful. You haven't done this before?
No, I am faithful. My fiance, I don't text anyone behind his back, nothing like that.
There you go.
My fiance is actually a really jealous person. He's like that as well. He's like, why'd you say thank you? And I'm like,
oh my God. Well, I'm going to end this conversation now because, don't start no shit, won't be no shit,
Coming up next.
Right here on Tino Cochino Radio.
The biggest game in the world, the easiest game in the world.
Yeah.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? Multiple choice answers. It's so easy to win. All you got to do is play. We're going to do it in 10 minutes. Tino Cochino Radio. Do not move. Are you smarter than Nicasio? We're going to find out. Let's talk to, this is Dino, right?
Yes, sir.
Dino Cochino. What's up, dog?
What's up?
All right, man. Nicasio is going to hit you with the question. He'll give you some multiple choice answers. Just pick whichever one you think it is, and hopefully we can get you hooked up, okay?
All right, great. Thank you.
Which rap song holds the record for winning the most Grammy Awards? Is it A, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, B, Day and Night by Kid Cudi, or C, Betty by Young Gravy?
A, Not Like Us.
Oh, it is.
They not like us. There it is. So easy, man. We're going to get you hooked up, brother. How's your day going, man?
Not too bad. It's even better now.
You damn right.
Yeah.
We're going to get you hooked up, bro. Just hang on 1 second so we can get that info, okay?
Great. Thank you, guys.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There's a woman that caught her husband cheating with a common household item. Would Serena be mad if she saw her husband with this item?
A broom?
Well, no, not the item.
No, she wants that. Pick up the broom, Paul! We're going to talk about it next. There's a woman that caught her husband cheating with a common household item. It's Tino Cochino Radio. What is the item, Serena?
So he wasn't cheating with this item, but this is how she caught him.
Oh, okay. So who typed it like this in the notes that made me sound?
But I feel like that makes sense. Maybe did it need a comma? I don't know.
Okay. You literally just told me why it didn't sound right, but you're saying when you read it makes sense?
Yes, but okay.
Guys, let me just no. We're gonna focus on this. Okay. It says woman caught her husband cheating with this common household item.
Oh, mac and cheese.
But doesn't it exactly?
No, we're trying to figure out how to say that.
So how do you mean it?
That she used a household item to discover that her
He
husband was
used
cheating.
his household item, and this is how she figured out he was cheating.
That's the same thing, no?
No.
Okay.
All right, cool.
moving
So
on.
what is
Ay,
it?
ay, ay.
His toothbrush. So apparently, this family, they had an app where it was to help the kids to make sure they were brushing their teeth long enough. I guess everybody on this.
I see how you meant it now. Jesus, I'm sorry. My brain was so wrapped around it. So the way we should have said that was there's a woman that used the household item to catch her husband cheating.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how you do it.
That's
Bro, I
different.
promise I'm not the only one. Someone in their car is looking at the radio like, what the
What was he?
Okay, so how did she catch him with a toothbrush?
So they had this family app and everybody's on it. And I guess she started feeling like her husband was up to no good and started checking the app on his toothbrush. And he was always brushing his teeth at a time he was supposed to be at work. So then she hired a private investigator and he was cheating on her with somebody from work. I guess this woman was going over to their house and, you know, they would hook up, do their thing, and then he'd brush his teeth and not thinking about it,
shame
and the
on her.
time would go to the app.
To be married and cheat in the house where your kids and wife are, I mean, that's I don't like the word, but that's diabolical.
No, but on both parts, because I was even thinking, like, the woman, like, you feel comfortable going into this house, seeing all these family pictures all over the walls.
She probably thought it was hot, like on
my
some weird
gosh.
savage tree.
To be married and your wife going through that much trouble just to find you that you're cheating, like, you're walking on eggshells on this.
Maybe just don't cheat.
marriage.
And
Yeah.
you won't get caught.
But it's just
But
like,
if you're on a family app,
but what you don't go looking for something because you're gonna find something.
I
And you
want
found
to.
something.
If I'm getting cheated on, I want to know.
Well, guess what? Now you got a divorce and now you ruin your kid's life.
I
And now
didn't
you
know.
got to find a new app for
The
your
wife
teeth.
didn't ruin it.
Chino Radio.
Everybody is familiar with the song from Lotto Brokies. It was an anthem. It was almost like the modern day No Scrubs.
Yeah, Serena used to play it all the time.
Oh, damn.
Why?
I mean, I liked it.
No
I
comment.
mean, you got to like it. Yeah, in order to like something,
gotta
you
relate.
have to relate to it.
I mean, I'm not with the brokey.
Exactly. So loud and proud, say it. You don't like these brokies. Now listen, at Sino Cochino Radio, apparently women can be brokies too. I was not aware. And this is from a woman. Let's listen.
Women are brokies too. All they have to offer is their body. You empty. If all you have to offer is, that's prostitution. If all you want is what a man can do for you, if all you want is the dating experience, get it how you live it, boo. But we all know it's a transaction. There's nothing wrong with that. But also, you know what? I don't care about the lifestyle. I care about the entrepreneurial young women that are looking up to these girls, and the Chanel shoes and the Bentley trucks and I have a lot of those things. However, I have real businesses. They laying on their backs.
Serena, thoughts?
Argue this.
There's different women that have different morals and different values. And I don't want to put anybody down, but yeah, like how she's saying, if you have nothing to offer, I think it's more ungrateful, I think is what I'm hearing her say. Like the women that are ungrateful are like, oh, he needs to do this for me. He has to do this for me. And she's not offering anything. Like it comes to like, you're just not being grateful. And I don't like that.
The caption
type of
on the
woman.
video said that women basically are. Oh, excuse us, guys. Nicasio's going to call you. It's basically saying that there's a lot of women that speak about like the things that they want and what they need a man to bring to the table. But what are they bringing to the table other than their body?
I hate when like the questions though, because I'm also before my husband, I wasn't going on dates and saying like, okay, what are you going to offer me? Like, no, it's just my observation of things. So no, if I'm going on a date and some guy's asking me like, yeah, like what do you bring to the table? Right there, then and there, like you're not the one for me because I don't know. I just feel like you're rude.
That's a ridiculous question.
Yes.
To ask
But
on
why
the
couldn't
first
you?
date.
Yes.
So do you not have an answer for the question?
No, but I'm just saying I'm not doing that to men because that's such a loaded question. It's like, well, what do you want? What do you want?
Your way of telling the person like, hey, like, what can you do for me is like making that person pay for your meal, or like, you know, hey, what's your 5-year plan? Hey, what are you doing? What's your career like? But this is like, what's yours? Like, you imagine the guy telling the
But
girl
you
like,
can ask somebody like, oh, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, that's a fine question. But what you're saying, like, oh, what can you give me? Like, no, I think that's a rude question on both sides.
But everybody in a relationship, low-key, has expectations of what they want from the other person. So how else can you ask for it? Like how
you
can I
don't-
ask, like, hey,
why can't you just observe though? I feel like if you're going into something, you're like, okay, what can you offer me? Like right then and there, it's
well,
like,
they're not gonna say that like that. But it's like if you don't pick up the meal, you're considered a brokey. Like, you can't take
But
care of me.
that's depending on who you're going on dates with.
Serena,
Like,
if your husband would not have paid for the first date, you would have judged him.
I offered to pay for half. I'm like, oh, do you want me to pay for this?
Every
Or-
girl does that to try and be cute, though. Like, y'all don't mean it. If a guy actually
No.
said, yeah, like, get half, you're going to be like, mother.
I always brought my card and stuff with me because I did not want to be put in a situation that I could not get out
But would
of.
you have judged him in the back of your mind if he took you up on it and said, okay, split it a little bit?
Maybe a little bit.
While we're on the topic of dating, 69% of single Americans say they rarely or never go on dates. Let's
Dang.
talk more about it next.
No one's paying.
I came across this, want to share it with you, see what you think. 69% of single Americans say they rarely or never go on dates. And it's not really about availability, but it says it's more about energy, trust, timing, and how people navigate modern dating fatigue. Like dating apps, they feel like that's just one of the laziest, worst ways because everyone's catfishing. It just doesn't make sense. And I guess just a lot of people are kind of afraid to date in the current world because they don't know if they're actually going to get authenticity from anybody.
I wouldn't even know how to date right now. I've been with my husband for 11 years, but I hear stories from my friends and I'm like, I can't believe that is happening out there where, yeah, somebody sent to their DMs, they think they're all nice, and then all of a sudden their girlfriend pops up like, hey, he's still in a relationship over here. That's how they're doing it now.
How do you handle it? Real question. When guys try and hit on you, like if they send you a slick DM, because that's what guys do.
I
They
just
don't do it in
ignore
person
it.
no more. You don't say, oh, sorry, I'm married. You just
no,
ignore it.
I don't like the comment. I just keep it
That's
moving.
what it is.
You can go on and like it. There's a little tension. You know, grab the tension.
This is getting weird.
Don't do that.
Let's switch topics. There is a TikToker sparking controversy for doing something that she thinks is caring and kind. And our producer, Matt, do you agree with this?
I do agree.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Yeah, she's
I
kind.
don't know what it is, so let's find out together. Next. Let's talk about this TikToker that's going viral. I guess she did something that she thought was kind and caring. Some people don't feel that way. Our producer, Matt, agrees with it.
Yeah.
It's Tino Cochino Radio. Matt, explain.
So basically, this young woman goes around at night to graveyards and she films herself cleaning gravestones. And, you know, gravestones can get pretty dirty, especially if they're not attended to and they're old.
Yeah.
So she goes in there, she cleans them all down like they're brand new, and she, you know, just like does it while on camera. I know she's doing it for views, and I think that's what people are upset for. But I still think it's a great deed,
Yeah, who
you know,
cares?
because some of these people may not have anybody to go look after their headstones, and I just think it's a cool thing.
I mean, yeah, as long as she's not vandalizing anything,
Yeah.
she's just cleaning, she's low-key doing a service. I guess it's a win, right?
Yeah, I think it is. And I feel like when people say, like, oh, you're filming yourself. But technically, I feel like any good deed, you're kind of doing it for like a selfish reason because it makes you
If you
feel
put
good.
it out. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah, in a little bit.
I thought I was for it, but I'm not. I'm gonna change my mind.
Okay, good.
Because what if I don't want my cousin? I don't want my cousin all over the internet. Like, you're gonna go over there and you're gonna, do it. You're gonna take a video of yourself cleaning my cousin's tombstone. Like, what are you doing that for?
But your cousin's not going to be on the internet.
Well, yeah, if you put the tombstone right there, like, that's
But
my
if
cousin.
you went and cleaned your cousin's headstone, she wouldn't be cleaning it.
It's a very good point. I know some of the comments were negative on this. Give me a couple.
This one woman said, we aren't mad she's cleaning the headstones or the grave itself. It's the fact that she disrespects the family's wishes or disrespects the person who has passed away. She also uses cleaning products that destroy the headstone and lies about the story of the deceased and how they died for entertainment. There are people out there who clean headstones professionally, and they say that all that is needed is safe soap and water and nothing else. Plus, they always get permissions from the family.
I mean, in fairness, the person is dead doesn't know, so they're not going to complain.
I agree.
I want to say, so she's doing story time when she cleans them?
Yeah.
Oh,
what kind of story
no.
time? So you left that part out. So
I
yeah.
did. Well, I was going to get to that.
Why would
I'm
you
getting
leave
to
the
it now.
creepiest part out?
It's tell those stories for entertainment. It's TikTok.
Hold on, but she's reading like kind of like how people listen to murder mystery podcasts. Like she's doing something like that.
Yeah, she's like, I watched one of the videos. She's like, oh, this person was an Aries. I'm an Aries. She's just very bubbly, and maybe she makes some stuff up about how they died.
Well, because I feel like then that's the problem there.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah, Matt left out all the creepy
my
part
God,
of it.
She's doing a good thing.
Tino Cochino Radio.